Welcome to another Youth Sports Network presentation. Today we begin a new era as we begin coverage of the Gridiron National Youth Football League, the league that brings us football without restrictions. Today the Brooklyn Titans take on the Brooklyn Knights in a senior matchup here from Bushwick Inlet Park in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I'm Clyde Dowdy Jr. alongside Tony Toon.
Clyde, I'm actually happy to be here for this particular setup right now. We're working with a new league as far as we're concerned and being a part of their family. And I really appreciate the fact that the league actually is open to a lot of folks without any restrictions. And that makes it even much easier for those kids that would like to play this kind of ball. And it's a responsible organization, and we look very much forward to working with them going forward. But let's get ready for kickoff, and I'm here to follow your lead.
We have the Brooklyn Knights taking on the Brooklyn Titans. Battle within the borough for a senior division game. Titans will kick off to the Knights. Like my sidekick alluded to, the Titans have a nice size out here today. Let's see if they can put that size to matter over here as they try to get down the coverage and stop the Knights from getting decent field position. And on the other side of the ball, the Knights are going to try to take this kickoff and get good field position. Here we go. Another production of YSN. Kickoff is underway and it's short.
Nice.
Very short kickoff. Only travels about 15 yards in the air.
He grabbed that ball on the first hop on the special teams return.
The Knights will take over on their own 48-yard line. 43-yard line, excuse me. First and 10, Knights. Let's see if their quarterback, Figueroa, can get things started. A little movement on the line. Looks like a legal procedure on the offense. We go back 5. It's going to be first and 15 here. Mark the ball back on the 38-yard line. They go off the right side, and it's stopped.
That was actually stopped before it started.
No gain on the play. Bring up a second and 15 at their own 38-yard line. Still a little gloom and doom there, right? And they're going backwards again, T. First 2 plays from scrimmage for the Knights have been negative yardage. And they go back another 2, so make it 3. No, make it 10. So we got a 3rd and 20 here. Potential passing down. Let's see if the Knights will come out and throw the ball or if they'll keep it on the ground. More movement. Let's see if the offense moved.
It looked like the defense.
The defense went across.
Oh, against the Knights again.
Yeah, because the defense was drawn. So let's make it 3rd and forever, T.
3rd and forever?
Forever.
Wind's kicking up.
Yep, quarterback in a shotgun, snaps a little high, pulls it in. He is passing, he's chucking it long. Almost picked off. It's 3rd and about 30, 32 yards for a first down.
Both benches are kind of quiet right now, too.
Let's see if the Knights can get a little bit of this back on this play. Out of the shotgun. That's a long throw down the sideline.
That's almost intercepted again.
There was a slant from the Knight offense, and it was well covered by the Titans. It's going to bring up a 4th down and a potential punting situation, a probable punting situation for the Knights.
Too high.
Lobs.
Oh.
It's blocked partially. It'll be Titan football. The Titans will take over deep in the Knights field territory on the Knights 22-yard line, 1st and 10, Titan football. There's a man in motion, going from right to left. Quarterback keeper going around outside. He's got a host of blockers in front of him. Takes on the tackler. Nice run by the QB as he banged it to the defensive player, put him on his tuchus, and kept on moving. It's going to be tough throwing the ball today.
Yeah, the wind's really kicking up right now.
Man in motion again, and they go counter off to the right side, but the Knights stayed home. Titans pick up a first down on that play. First and goal on the 5-yard line for the Titans. Following a weak punt, they're moving the ball downfield. About to cash in on the first score today. Quarterback keeps the ball and he just walks right in for a touchdown. Little pirouette in the backfield, fake handoff. He spun and walked right off the left side between the guard and the tackle for an easy touchdown. Might have been a busted play, but it turned out successful for the Titans. 6-0 Titans. 2-point conversion upcoming. There's a little confusion here on the Titan offense. Referee blows the play in. Here we go. Sweep to the left. 23 cuts it inside, powers in, and he has it. 2 points in the first quarter here from Inlet Park. Brooklyn Titans 8, the Brooklyn Knights 0. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. Be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Welcome back to Brooklyn Inlet Park here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. I'm Clyde Dowdy Jr. along with Tony Toon. The Titans about to kick off from my left to right on your screen. It's like an onside kick. They're going to start on their own 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Brooklyn Knights on the move. Figueroa in the shotgun. There's a lot of movement again. The offense moved again. They flinched, causing the defense to come across the line. Quarterback is exuding these guys to relax. It's a pass down the middle, and it's right at the Titan.
Picked off.
Overthrown. And they pick some good blocks up there. Number 80 picks off the ball, and he's all the way down to the 20-yard line. That pass was well overthrown. Looked like a slant in the middle, and the safety just laid back there and picked it off with easy pickings.
Well, the Titans were laying in the cut because previous you saw two attempts to go airborne with the on behalf of the Knights, and those first 2 times were attempts that they were going to lose that ball. Now here it is. They finally gave it up.
Little counter play in there to the big man in the middle. It didn't go very far. So it's going to be 2nd and 13, call it, from their 23-yard line. The coaches are exuding their defense on. There's a pitch over to the left side. Number 12 cuts it back up inside, and he gets a few yards back. Some nice hitting at the point of attack by both teams are going on right now. One wide receiver flanked out to the right. We have a man in motion out to the left now also too. One running back in the backfield. He gets the pitch. That's number 23, Deontay Roberts. Looks like he has first down yardage. 1st and goal for the Titans. They mark the ball at the 1-yard line. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here at Bushwick Inlet Park. With the score, the Titans 8, the Knights nothing. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. Keep it tight. We'll be right back.
I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets. eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org.
Be part of the first class. Get outside and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at actionheroalliance.com.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
When it's time for lunch, a sandwich is a quick and easy choice. And with the right ingredients, it can be good and good for you. So I'm here today to see who can build the ultimate sandwich. All right, when the time is up, our judges will give you their scores. Ready, set, go! Okay, Jason starts out with a multi-grain roll. Ooh, Allison's stuffing her pita with, yes, spinach, a great source of iron. Jason isn't skipping on protein, adding plenty of smoked turkey, just like Allison's putting the finishing touches with crispy red bell peppers for a dose of vitamin A. Time! It looks like we have a tie. We'll need to call in our special guest referee.
Now, these are what I call quick, delicious lunches. Whole grain breads, a whole variety of ingredients. There are so many different ways to build delicious, healthy sandwiches. These two get high marks in every category. I'd say you're both winners. America.
Let's get healthy together.
That's slow. That's slow. Look, he's blushing. Seriously. Okay.
Titans ball on the 1-yard line. Jamal Butts brings his team to the line of scrimmage. Inside handoff to Deontay Roberts. He's pushing the pile. Let's see if he got across the goal line. There's the signal for the officials. Touchdown, Titans. This is just straight power here as he kept his feet moving into the end zone for a touchdown. Extra point conversion coming up. Butts looks over the defense. Man in motion. He keeps the ball around the right side. He powers in. 2 points for the Titans. The score now, the Brooklyn Titans 16, the Brooklyn Knights nothing. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. We're back here at Bushwick Inlet Field with the Brooklyn Titans out in front of the Brooklyn Knights by a score of 16-0. And the Titans will kick the ball back over to the Knights, Tony.
Yeah, we were just trying to figure out what the quarterback was doing here. Figueroa got to step up his game or figure it out.
It's a slow roller. And whoa, a nice hit there by the coverage team of the Titans. As soon as the receiver for the Knights pick up the ball, he was brought down. 1st and 10 for the Knights. Figueroa on the center. Power I formation. There's a fumble on the play. Looks like it's recovered by the Knights. That'll bring us up to our 2nd down play. 2nd and 11. There's a loss of 1 on that last play. Figueroa's in the shotgun. There's some movement on the line. Let's see. There's a flag. Let's see who the call is against. It's against the Titans. They'll mark off 5. Second down for the Knights. Nice pass out to the flat. Nice pitch and catch there, number 20.
There's a flag on the play.
Another flag. Face mask on that last play. Knights will get 5. Titans on defense. It's a pitch over to the left side. Number 1 tries to get outside, but he's brought down immediately. The ball's on the ground. It looks like it's recovered by the Titans, and yes, the official has indicated it's Titan football. Titans will take over with Butts under center. Back on the attack, up by 2 scores here. The handoff to Jamal Butts as he gets out along the sideline on the right side of the field. He picks up 11 big yards, another first down for the Titans. Once again, the same play. A nice move, spin move there by Butts. He picks up a nice gain again. Second down for the Titans. They counter back to the left side. Nice run as they are mixing up their offensive plays right now, Tony.
You talk about how they're mixing up the plays, but look at how they execute, Cloud. I mean, they're really maturing in this game right here, and they're really taking the Kings to task.
And as you mentioned, that they go for a pass, and it's complete in the end zone for a touchdown. As you look at the replay here, the Titans have been so effective running the ball that fake just kept off the defensive line frozen, and the receiver was wide open in the end zone. No one was close to him. And they have really mixed up their plays this afternoon and executed them very well. We have an injury on the field. The Titans have been extremely effective here on offense, and they tried now to punch in the after point conversion. Nice run. Cut up inside by number 30, and that'll add 2. The score here, the Brooklyn Titans 24, the Brooklyn Knights nothing. Second quarter action here from Bushwick Inlet Park. This is YSN, the leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. The Brooklyn Titans have a commanding 24-0 lead here. An onside kick by the Titans, but I don't believe that ball went the regulation 10 yards for the recovery. Let's see what the officials do here. And nope. The Knights will take over, and before they can get started, there's a penalty on the play. 5 yards against the Knights, moved them back 5. And there's a pass attempt out to the right flank, and it's incomplete. It's going to bring up second down. Shotgun formation. Figueroa over to us, to the receiver on the left side. That's short yardage, brings up the third down.
Them Titans are really putting that defense on, man.
Well, they got the ears pinned back right now, Tony. It's 3rd and long. Figueroa in the shotgun. Long pass downfield. And it's picked off.
Oh, gosh. Picked off, and he's running strong.
Big number 80 picks that pass off. It didn't have much chance. There was a few Titan defenders back there on that play. And there's another flag on the carpet. Let's see what this call is about. Titans take over. 1st and 10. On the sweep. That's Jamal Butts once again. A very gifted quarterback. Second down. Butts in the shotgun. Hands the ball off to his very talented Return man, Deontay Roberts, an inside move. Brings it down to about the 3-yard line. A tremendous run by Deontay Roberts. They've been running this play very effectively all day, Tony.
Yeah, and I'm still curious about Deontay and the shoe he's wearing and how it's covered. I'm trying to understand how to get the grips in that. He's running hard.
He makes them fast. That's a nice saving touchdown by number 21 of the Knights. There's a flag on the play. And that one came back. Second down. Butts in the shotgun, motions to his receiver. Come in motion. There's a little mix up there. That'll cost him 5. Still second down. Man in motion comes through this time. Quick pass over to the right side. Nice game. Butts once again in the shotgun. Keeps the ball this time. Right up the middle.
And this quarterback is jumping out the pocket. He's running, he's throwing, he's doing everything necessary to help this team win this game.
First down pass. Incomplete. Right through the hands of number 43. Yeah, he's a complete back, isn't he, Tony?
Oh, yeah, he's carrying it all.
There's a pitch, reverse, ball's on the carpet. Picked up by number 80, but the ball is blown dead as the running back's knee was on the ground. Titans regain possession. Sweep coming right at us. A lot of room to run for number 12. He fights his way down the field. Nice game by the Titans on that play. They usually don't run left, but this time they opted to go that way, Tony.
Yeah, they've been running the ball right most of the time, and it's been working for them. And I guess they say let's change up on these players out here since we're catching them sleeping.
Well, bring it to halftime, Tony, with the score: the Brooklyn Knights 24. The Brooklyn Titans 24. The Brooklyn Knights nothing. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be back with the second half action.
Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until there's no secret that will make you smile. Reliable sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
2 outs with a runner on first base. Now the big guy comes up to bat, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 homers. This is the first pitch,
Chill raw and prepared foods promptly. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
Out of the mouth of babes came a request, and the request was simply, give us an opportunity to showcase the great many talents we have, and let us show you our athletic ability. And so came the birth of the Youth Sports Network. The Youth Sports Network is the nation's premier television network designed exclusively to feature the best young athletes from across the country. Youth between the ages of 7 and 14 will be this network's stars. This weekly broadcast will cover every aspect of sports entertainment, from the local sandlot leagues to the major sports arena competition. The Youth Sports Network will cover such sporting events and leagues such as, but not limited to, the Nassau Suffolk Football League, the American Youth Football League, and the New York Youth Football League, for all the great gridiron play-by-play as seen in the NFL. On the basketball court, on the hardwood and the blacktop, as we cover the AAU Basketball League with a host of basketball and street ball schoolyard tournaments your heart desires. Get ready to join us as we travel around the country to visit, that's right, America's best pastime. We're going to go play some baseball. We're going to watch the AAU Baseball League and a host of other baseball tournaments around the country. It's time to bounce some balls off your head, your knees, and your ankles as we get ready to play soccer, y'all. We're going to join the United States Youth Soccer Federation and the New York State Youth Soccer Federation for some of the best soccer the country has to offer. Spring into action as we sweat around the track, as we watch some of the best runners and long-distance champions take the field in the AAU track and field event. Get ready to grab a ticket and sit with us ringside as we check out some of the best boxers in the country. That's right, it's the AAU Golden Glove Boxing Competition. Travel with us to some of the nation's leading high schools as we seek out the best step teams to date. That's right, it's step dancing, courtesy of the Youth Step League. And just when you thought it was all over, the Youth Sports Network coverage of the hottest junior varsity action the country has to offer. Network would be commentated by skilled radio and TV sports personalities like Olympic boxing champ Mark Breland, radio and TV personality Tony Toon, Roberto Clemente Jr., Clyde Dowdy Jr., and former NBA All-Star Brian Stiff. The YSN will also disseminate positive messages to our youth that will encourage them to become positive citizens and to excel in school and stay away from peer pressure. YSN, the nation's first look at tomorrow's pro athletes and our community leaders.
time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, sparkle snack Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, dry your veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday.
Eat well and move a lot.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday.
All the healthy children, all the healthy children. Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Welcome back to Bushwood Inlet Park here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Titans have a commanding 24-0 lead. As we begin the second half, Titans on offense. Start off with a nice run that starts over the right side, comes back over the middle, out to the left. There's a nice run by number 35. Jonathan Polanco on some nice moves as he runs for another first down for the Titans.
Polanco's been giving him some good mileage here.
Yeah, he's a good player. 5-yard penalty against the Titans pushes him back 5. First and 15. Inside handoff. It's like Polanco once again. Short yardage. Bring up a second down. Single backfield man in motion. Once again, inside handoff to Polanco, and he gets outside. He's got some daylight. Touchdown, Titans. Tony, nice run again by Polanco.
Yeah, I'm really fascinated by this young man. He's been moving the ball. You know, it's that combination of him, Butler, and the other gentleman, or the other young player, what have you, that's been really moving his team along.
Nice kick out block by number 43 as he got his defender out on the wing, and Polanco cut up his side. We have the 2-point conversion coming up. The run around the left side by number 30, and that's good.
All out there by himself.
The score, the Brooklyn Titans 32, the Brooklyn Knights nothing. This is Gridiron football here at Bushwood Inlet Park. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. we're joined in the booth by Andrew Stewart. Give us your title, Andrew.
I'm Andrew Stewart, and I'm one of the co-founders with Melissa Stewart, my wife, and my brother Ty, for the Gridiron National. Ty Holder, Gridiron National Youth Football League, Unlimited Youth Football League. That's what we're promoting.
Stu, tell us the drive behind the founding of this league.
Well, the purpose of the Gridiron National Youth Football League, we want to be able to deliver a better service that we've seen out there for youth football for many years. We want all boys and girls, because we're, a co-ed league. We want everyone to be able to participate, whether you're size, whether you're tall and lanky, or you're short and you're fat, whether you're medium or you're heavy built. We want them all to be able to participate, and that's the reason why we created a league with no restrictions in regards to weight and size, because it's a demonstration that the world, everyone is unique, and because you're unique, you should still be able to get on the gridiron and exercise your right to play as a young person.
And you said your ladies also too. That's an interesting piece. And how are they actually players or who are ladies in the league now?
Absolutely. We give young ladies the opportunity to come out and play football if they like to. Like I said, we're unrestricted in regards to your ability to play. As long as they can play, they can play. They come on out and they're taught under the same rules and regulations how to play ball, and some of the girls are doing very well. We have a young girl on our team. Actually, we have two girls on our team. We have in the 9-10 division, or Mighty Might division, we have a young lady, what's her name, Sarah Warsham. I'm sorry, Sarah Warsham. And on the 11 and 12 team, we have Tori Ann. And they're doing very well.
That's great to see that the ladies are getting out there with the men and getting an opportunity to play in sports that help them grow as much as it does for the men out here, the young men out here.
Absolutely, it's life. What we try to do is to create a stage that reflects reality. With a lot of the other leagues, there's so many restrictions in regards to weight, age, ability to win and lose. Here we don't have any of that. We don't have all the mercy rules and the if one guy scores 3 times, you take him out the game, turn over his jersey. If a kid is a pound overweight, he's going through psychological trauma or getting sweat out every day before he plays. They put plastic bags over him, make him run around the track, can't eat breakfast just to get into a game. That's a little too much as far as I'm concerned for young men and women to come and play a game that's competitive.
Especially at this level, you don't need all those types of restrictions. And I also see coming into the park, there's like a family atmosphere around here that you guys have created with the parents. Tell us about that a little bit.
Absolutely. With Gridiron National, what we're looking to do is to involve the parents, coaches, players, to create a family atmosphere always, because when we, even though we're going to compete to the highest level on the field and root for our party or our team, when it's all said and done, I want for these young men to create, I'm looking at a good run right here, to be able to create an atmosphere and grow together as young men and women, that live in similar communities.
And that's Polanco again. Let's set after an interception by the Titans, a penalty pushed the ball back, and the Titans took over the ball at their 40. Well, that nice run by Polanco, that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. The Brooklyn Titans 32, the Brooklyn Knights nothing. We'll be back with our guests in the booth. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage.
Bring out the action hero in you. Fuel up right and get energized. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until there's no secret that makes you smile. Hiatus sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this year's they are returning.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Nice. No.
Oops.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talked to her mom a lot.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
Back here, fourth quarter action. Titans football as they try to add to their commanding 32-0 lead over the Knights. First down play. Man in motion. He gets the ball, cuts in front of the defender, nice block at the point of attack, and the only thing that stops the running back is the sidewalk. Let's watch this play again. Motion man gets the ball, snap from Butts into the end zone, touchdown Titans. That'll make the score the Titans 40, the Knights nothing. And the two-point conversion coming up here. And that's good, number 30, untouched into the end zone. The score here in the fourth quarter, Brooklyn Titans 42, the Brooklyn Knights nothing. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. Welcome back. The Titans will kick off to the Knights, who are going to try to get on the board here this afternoon. We're in fourth quarter action of this Gridiron contest, the league without restrictions. Short run back. The Knights will take over 1st and 10. Figueroa is back in the backfield. He fakes a pass and he runs around the right side, takes it upside.
Okay. Andrew Stewart. Yeah, go ahead. You're going to sit down, chat.
And there's an interception. There's an interception by the Titans. There's a penalty on the play also, too. We're joined in the booth by Andrew Stewart.
Yeah, that's correct.
Andrew Stewart, and he is the give us your title, Andrew.
I'm Andrew Stewart, and I'm one of the co-founders with Melissa Stewart, my wife, and my brother Ty, for the Gridiron National. Ty Holder, Gridiron National Youth Football League, Unlimited Youth Football League. That's what we're promoting.
Stu, tell us the drive behind the founding of this league.
Well, the purpose of the Gridiron National Youth Football League, we want to be able to deliver a better service that we've seen out there for youth football for many years. We want all boys and girls, because we're, a co-ed league. We want everyone to be able to participate, whether you're size, whether you're tall and lanky, or you're short and you're fat, whether you're medium or you're heavy built. We want them all to be able to participate. And that's the reason why we created a league with no restrictions in regards to weight and size, because, it's a demonstration that the world, everyone is unique. And because you're unique, you should still be able to get on the gridiron and exercise your right to play as a young person.
You said you have ladies also. That's an interesting piece. And are they actually players or who are ladies in the league now?
Absolutely. We give young ladies the opportunity to come out and play football if they like to. Like I said, we're unrestricted in regards to your ability to pay. As long as they can play, they can play.
That'll bring us to the conclusion of this Gridiron football contest. The Brooklyn Titans defeat the Brooklyn Knights by a score of 42-0. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be right back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't, because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, ball Thursday, water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, swap the snacks Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot, and move a lot, and move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day. Eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday, whole grains Wednesday, try your Tuesday, let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday. Eat well and move a lot. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children.
Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Right now, we're at field level, and we're here with the winning quarterback for the Titans and his coaching staff. What's your name?
Jamal Butts.
Coach?
Rasheen Bell.
Bill Solomon.
Jamal, tell us how things were out there today.
Things was cool. We, as a team, we was good. We could work on a lot of stuff, though. I just hope people come to practice, learn plays and stuff. But we all know we did good.
That's important for you to come prepared to practice and ready to play, right?
Yes.
What you do in practice, what you do out here in the games.
Yes.
Coach, what things you think they need to work on out there today that you felt that weren't up to your standards?
We didn't really execute very well. It's a very young, very inexperienced team on the other side, and we have a lot of experienced kids, a lot of kids that have been playing football for 5 or 6 years. You know, the score is not indicative of, you know, what I saw on the field, which was, you know, missed blocking assignments, missed opportunities. We were slow getting to the line of scrimmage. A lot of things that we really have to improve if we're going to, you know, achieve the type of things that we want to achieve this season. So we've got a lot to work on.
Do you think that's because of the inexperience on the other side, that maybe perhaps they played down a little bit?
I think you know, players can take other teams for granted, and we tried not to do that. We tried to make this an opportunity for some of our inexperienced players to have an opportunity to play. And you know, frankly, we learned some character lessons today. We have a lot of kids who typically play the whole game who had to sit down after the half because we weren't interested in trying to run the score up. And you know, they got some character lessons having to sit back and watch for a change, while some of our, you know, number 2s and number 3s had an opportunity to play.
What would be some of the disciplines now in practice after this?
We need to go back really to the drawing board. It's a lot of just basic execution. We need to just go back and look at our plays and make sure that we understand our blocking assignments. We have playbooks for all the kids. We need to make sure they're looking at those playbooks. And my number 2s and number 3s who have had an opportunity to play a little more today, I think they can appreciate a little more what it is that we need to do, and hopefully go back and study a little harder and be a little stronger for the next game.
I see one of the players that was itching getting back in the game was number 23, Deontay. He got hurt first half. How is he?
Well, he's doing okay now. You know, I had to exercise his chest and try to open up his lungs so he could breathe, because he said that his chest was hurting, and when I was exercising his chest, I felt the tightness in his chest. So I asked him if he want to go back in right now. He said, just give me a few, and I gave him a few.
Okay. But he's okay then?
Yes.
Well, that's a good call. I mean, because we do have to take that responsibility. If they're hurting, I mean, it would have made no sense to let him go back in. And I saw both of you guys deny him that access and whatnot. So you definitely have to be credited for that, because we do put safety first in this league. All right, great. Well, we're going to throw back to, you know, whatever you're going to be doing over there on the sidelines there, my brother, because I know you stay busy. Again, congratulations, Jamal. Fantastic game, Coach. Fantastic game. Irresponsive of what you saw as missteps, I'm sure you guys will go back and hone that, and hopefully we'll see you guys at the championship.
Absolutely. Good luck the rest
Thanks
of
a
the
lot.
season.
All right, guys.
The Titans 42, the Knights nothing. We're going to go back to Tony Toon, who's with the coach of the Knights.
We're going to coach. Hard day for the Brooklyn Knights today, man. Took three hits today in 3 different leagues, on 3 different levels and whatnot, and even on your team. Yeah. What do you think would happen?
I just think, you know, the other teams came out better prepared than we were. We weren't ready today, as I don't think we were as good as we could be. We're going to get better. We got a young group, a lot of first-year players. Okay. A lot of first-year players, and a lot of the mistakes that we made this today were first-year player mistakes.
Okay. So what do you do now? What do you go from here with regards to the
team? We go back to practice, and we keep on working on those fundamentals of tackling, blocking, and wrapping up when you tackle, and just learning how to play defense and offense.
Most importantly, when people walk from here, what are they going to say, or what do you want them to say about the Brooklyn Knights team?
That we played correctly. We gave them a good game, and they enjoyed themselves.
Coach Lefty Lethbridge, I know you're still trying to wrap things up or whatever the case may be, but we still got some more. We're covering a lot of what you guys are going to be doing, and I do look forward to some opportunities and whatnot where we're going to sit in that championship with you guys.
Yes. It starts with the first year. Now we're in the second year. We keep on building.
Once again, Brooklyn Knights. We'll come back with some more. Stay tuned.
It was power football this afternoon. Offensive display by the Brooklyn Titans as they control the game from first quarter to fourth quarter. On behalf of my new edition production crew, Ralph, Ronnie, Corey, and Travis, and our executive producer, Tyrone Stith, this is Clyde Dowdy Jr. along with Tony Toon. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. Until next week, keep it tight.
Sports Network is produced by One Stop Productions Incorporated.
For more information about the Gridiron National Youth Football League, go to www.ginyli.com.
For more information about the Youth Sports Network, go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. And don't forget to check out our real-time streaming channel, Youth Sports, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com.
It's time to join forces. Get energized. And fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
YSN continues to bring you the best in youth sports coverage, but we need your help. We are looking for donations to help the Youth Sports Network reach its goal of becoming the first 24/7 broadcast and cable network dedicated to youth sports. You can help the Youth Sports Network by donating to the GoFundMe campaign. You can reach the Youth Sports Network GoFundMe page from our website at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. or go directly to our campaign page at www.gofundme.com/Youth Sports Network TV. Your donation dollars will allow us to hire professional instructors for the YSN Outreach Training Program, create jobs and experience for up-and-coming directors, producers, broadcast and production technicians. Help us reach our goal so we may bring you more fresh quality content 24/7. We would like to thank you in advance and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.